A charity called Safe Families is filling an important gap, giving parents in crisis the chance to have their kids cared for while they get back on their feet without involving the foster care system. Here's the story of one mom who says turning to this group is the best decision she ever made.
How many coconuts do you have? 1, 2, 3.
When you meet 1.5-year-old Amelia, hold on to your heart.
Oh, you get it. Whoa!
This toddler will steal it.
KLMN. OPQ.
She is a bundle of energy and giggles, smiley, affectionate, confident, and aware of what she wants.
1.
No.
No.
Huh?
A.
Huh?
B.
Huh?
But it's what Amelia's mother wants for her that brought her to this home. Amelia's mom is young, single, and overwhelmed. She works 2 jobs and has no childcare. So for as long as necessary, Christine, Bill, and Owen Burrow are caring for Amelia as if she were their own.
Hey. Hi.
There's not anybody that has gone through life that doesn't know somebody who has had a tough time or fallen on their face. And most of them are so lucky enough to have friends or family that can help them achieve their goals and get back up on their feet. But what if you don't? What if you don't have all those resources? We are their outlet. We are their help.
Christine and Bill are part of a program called Safe Families, an alternative to foster care that allows parents to voluntarily place their children into a loving home without having to involve the state.
That can help them achieve their goals and get back up on their feet.
Host families go through the same FBI background checks that foster parents do. But unlike foster families, safe families are not paid.
This is what we teach our children for Christmas and all these different holidays, is it's better to give than it is to receive. And this is the best giving I've ever given in my life.
That gets expensive, but with just one call.
Hey, I have a child coming, or I have a child who came, could use some clothes, 3 tea.
Christine's village of other safe families shares whatever they need.
And usually within 20 minutes, I have 5 or 6 responses, and within a couple of days, I will have clothes for that child, which is significant.
The Burrows have hosted 26 kids so far, knowing that the break they give just one parent might save a child from being left home alone or with someone dangerous.
During stressful situations, that's when things happen, whether it's abuse or neglect.
Calls come in day and night whenever a parent is in crisis.
There's nothing convenient about it. 11 o'clock at night, somebody showing up at your house with a child and them having to get comfortable before you can even tuck them into bed.
A little more than a year ago, Tamika Taylor was one of those parents. And where were you living?
Between shelters, my truck, my mom's house.
Wow.
It was that way for pretty much the whole year.
4 kids, no job, no hope.
So it started with domestic violence. While I was pregnant with with Eliza here, that's when the troubles, that's when the hardships began. Trying to reach out, trying to struggle to keep a phone on. Better, you know, I didn't have any cash, so it was hard. Being homeless and just trying to find where my next meal was gonna be for my kids.
She heard about safe families and took a leap of faith.
And it was the best decision I could have made.
Placing each child with a family she did not know. 10-year-old Demarius went to live with the Burrows, where he fit right in. What did you like about that family?
How they was kind, generous, they wasn't really selfish. Owen, he would share mostly everything with me.
He became like a brother to me. He became like, we were like the best of friends, but he was like family. And he still is like family.
Tamika received updates on all of her children.
They came in just like a second family to me and my kids. They showed them so much love. So they made sure to kill all of that skepticism and just overpower it with love and support. And they haven't stopped. They've been there.
She also received support on her journey to success.
It allowed me to be able to work. I did find work within a couple of weeks of the kids being gone, and I was able to work. They would even help get me an Uber so I can get to and from work some days.
Within 3 months, Tamika had a job, a home, and her kids back.
It could have been so much worse. didn't have the help I was needing.
Tamika wants parents who are where she once was to know there's help.
Reach out to safe families. Reach out. Reach out to safe families. They can definitely help you.
That there are angels among us, like Christine and Bill,
I love those families.
whose hearts are big, whose doors are open, and who believed in her even before she did.
It felt like magic. It felt really, really good. I'm so happy. I mean, just looking back over what I went through and where I am now, I couldn't imagine it. I couldn't imagine it came out this good. I didn't see it coming, but it came.
It sure did. And by the way, little Amelia, she's back with her mom too. So 2 success stories there. If you'd like to become a safe family or you need help, we have a link for you at WTSP.com.